is like how are they going to can they recover? Can they look like they're back on the positive track? Because we've seen some good signs from them. It's been touch and go since Small's departure. Obviously lost a big piece of the puzzle, trying to recover it in various ways. Let's see what they've got here on Anubis.
Whoop whoop!
Yay!
Yeah! Woo. Anubis, one of the maps that I enjoy. It's an A-Rush with Utils, Heaven Smokes coming. Rek has vision. A headshot would be nice. It's Slacks to provide. Supportive Util from Lake to connects for the double kill, but there's Kawes. He equalizes the odds, and that's, he did that one. No Kev. He felt the wrath of Kawes.
He thought he had a nice enough off angle as well. That's a return to reality. All right, Sin, on the flank. This is the battle. Retake is on if he can get this, and he's, I was going to say he's got to be aggressive with it, but he's letting his other teammate play.
Teammate just now, Swisher does go down. Kawes on for an ace here. Kawes, he does everything he needed to bar the last, and now just NQZ. Finish off what I started, please.
Okay, yeah.
Let's finish what I started. NQZ calls the bluff, spots him out, running him down. Headshot required. It's a messy one time.
There's no way. No kit. And he's... Is there a kit? Nope, he's looking for it. Bails out. Nice pistol from Kawes, I'll say.
Okay, I'm sure that was a Portuguese word, but I just heard a really British, lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Lovely. Don't think that's what they said.
It would be cool, though.
Wouldn't it?
It would be cool.
Just Big Uzera accidentally goes full Brit. Brit Uzera.
Ooh,
what? He killed the first guy by accident.
It's how the cookie crumbles every once in a while. Some fine Glock work from Kawes. Oh yeah, there's like a little lovely in there.
You don't want to know what that's.
Lovely.
You don't want to know what that means.
Fair enough.
That means let's go, guys.
Let's go. This is in the mix. The Famine. And it connects. Thank you very much, says Slacks. Removes Big Uzera. They were trying to test mid, and now we're just going to probably retool and regroup somewhere else.
And Lake already has 3 flash assists.
Good on him. Killing it with the utility.
Way to be a team player.
Yeah, way to go. All right, with the reposition. Looks like Canals is going to be the next point of attack. Oh, nice push. Nice peek from window. Unfortunate team kill, but you'll take that. You'll take that all day. 2 players in the B-bomb site, and Slacks is going to rotate back.
Oof. This has really gone south quickly.
Damn.
Yep. Bomb lost.
Oh, this is the tilter round.
Makes sense because paiN are Brazilian.
South America, guys, in case you were wondering.
I had to let that one breathe.
It really took me. It took me 4 or 5 seconds. I was like, what did he say?
Yeah, where's that going?
Where's it going? They're actually bringing it back. 30 seconds to move that bomb towards A. Now, it looks like Slacks is kind of ahead of this play. They park Swisher on B. He has that 5-7 up close.
NQZ had to have heard it, though.
Oh.
Had to have heard it. And he's pulling it back. He said, I just heard the footsteps rotate. When this smoke clears, Swisher's in trouble. And actually, now M80 is going to be in trouble because kind of in weird places trying to fend against this. 12 seconds on the clock. Time is an ally.
Yeah, it certainly is. Snow gets that bomb planted, and Swish will swing. Oh, he needed the first bullet. Headshot, but it's Slacks with all of them. Magnificent round of the FAMAS.
Damn.
Yeah, for real, damn. That was a magnificent couple of kills out of Slacks. 4 in total. He has the impact in mid, and he has the audacity to win the clutch as well.
Can we check that trade? Can we check that transfer?
Oh, I see. Very nice. Like, get out of the way, mate.
Yeah, it's your fault, not mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Snow wasn't really ready for the fight after the bomb plant. That's just, yeah, tough, awkward timing to deal with if you're Snow. All right, M80's back on the board. Or on the board for the first time. Not back on it, but
on it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, like you said, it is a tilter. We'll see if it affects them on this force buy. They force back the target of their affection. You can see that flash is perfect from Big Uzera. The block smoke, Rex feeling a bit suspicious. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, retake time. Or not. He doesn't need the smoke. But look at that awareness from Kawes. He hears that sound, cuts his aggression. Now Davideus is straight up called David on my HUD.
David?
Oh, he's David on their HUD. So he is David now.
Yeah, he's made it easy on everyone.
It was always David. It's his name.
Well, yeah.
But it's always had the AS.
And then for a while it was Davideus in game, but in the HUD it was Davideus. So he's David. He's David now, I suppose.
Well, he's about to win a round because paiN have broken into this bomb site and Slacks has nothing to do. So
David.
we're having some back and forth economic warfare.
It always pains me, no pun intended, when I see a round like this, you know, so you just force them, right? So you know if they buy, it's not going to be great. And what are some of the first things that they can do? You know, rush B, rush A, rush A, do a fast execute, right? And if you're a wreck, you have to do better than that. Like, you can't just die to that. Your protocols have to be better. If you're going to fight and your teammates were towards mid, you know the guy camera is going to be blind. It's like either you're going to make sure you get some kills or just play behind it or ask for someone to be there. You know, it's once that player dies, the round becomes so much more difficult. They have the site and they're 5v4.
I don't think the smoke was bad. I think he got that down quick enough, but he has to have something.
But they're swinging at him like he doesn't have a lineup there.
Yeah,
you know, feels like the best from how he played it could have been 1-for-1.
That's fair. That's fair. Especially against Tech9s that are just going to disrespect that smoke regardless. Well, they made it work with two FAMAS.
Because they have a limited buy, so the flashes are not going to, you know, they don't have 16 flashes. They have a couple of pop flashes. So even if you play site and defensively smoke and buy time for yourself, your teammate's not going to be blind anymore. You can have backup.
Well, hey, he's getting a chance to correct it. He's coming right back.
And he's throwing his smoke now. Okay, so you have full mid. Big Zero wants to do this kind of A pincer up.
Yeah, he's going to call for them to just chill and freeze for the smoke timing. Going to look for that mid push. They have to know there's going to be some re-aggression towards Temple. Going to hold two players at base, Swisher and Lake, and push forward into the double fight at camera.
Oh, it's revolting. He's got away with it, though. 25 bullets later, he gets nothing done, but his teammates do. So.
It's revolting.
Yeah. And I mean that in the negative way, as opposed to the positive way.
It's opposed to the good way. It's the bad revolting.
Gosh. Ugh. I haven't really given the FAMAS enough time.
Give it some love, man. You're gonna enjoy it. I promise you. I know you.
$600 though.
You're gonna like it.
You get a couple of those. Go for an aggressive call after you win, getting a bonus round. That's kind of cool. By the way, definitely, Rot the Clock is not a Henry G original. Kind of upset me that you guys were giving him credit for that one.
I didn't give anyone credit for it.
He took credit for that one.
I just like the phrase.
Rot the Clock.
Henry G never said that. Hank Hollywood, on the other hand.
Hollywood did, yeah. Absolutely.
It's right up his alley.
Disgusting. Yeah, I've been using Rot the Clock before Henry was a boy.
I'd never heard you.
We'll leave that one alone. Rek gets a kill with a USP. That's cool. Happy for him.
Yeah, super happy.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
That's nice. And so is that. Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what boys are made of.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well then.
Who do you think's going to win this one, Jason? I know it's a bit late. Normally you do that like before the game starts.
Yeah, usually before. I think paiN's going to win it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's really
weird how that works.
You want to explain it?
Yeah, I think this team is in a good place. I think they're finally hitting a little bit of momentum. They've been like this team knocking on the door, and it feels like this is a great opportunity to seize it at the moment with how well they've been playing recently. I think this is ample time for Snow to be involved in the lineup. Obviously, he's been there for a while. David coming in has been decent. Not as much of a impactful pickup as they probably would have liked or they expected it to be, but he's solid. Yeah. And I think they're getting some time beneath their belts, and this is a tournament where you should be able to come out of it and say, we've delivered on our promise for some time now. We're a very strong team. We're a very dangerous team. I was actually kind of surprised to see they're ranked number 2, I think, by the teams in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of expectations attached to them, Yanko. Do you echo his sentiment that paiN are coming in with the edge on this one, despite M80's strong placement at Season 20?
Yeah, I think in this particular matchup, we haven't seen too much of M80 when it comes to Tier 1 tournaments to kick off the year, really not making the major, hurt their standing.
Yeah.
And the rankings, so they're looking to bounce back in this tournament, get some of those highly lucrative points before the major invite cutoff, so they don't have to play the qualifier this time around, hopefully for them. Yeah, I think paiN are 1 or 2 roster changes away from really being a contender, same like every other Brazilian team. And it's been like that for 5 years.
Yeah. It's been a long time now where Brazil's like, we have like 3 good teams, we could make one awesome team, but we like 3 good teams.
Have MIBR, paiN, and Furia.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Imperial kinda on the outside looking in.
They were there last year. They've kind of fallen off towards the end of last year.
They made a lot of roster changes for this season, but they'll be in Lisbon. I think maybe Melbourne as well.
Yeah, they've got full early B control. That's a real valuable asset to the CT squadron.
Spotted immediately as well, though. So interesting to see what the reaction is going to be. It looks like they want to pick up the pace towards A main, but they're actually holding aggressively inside of it. And, oh, Snow. Lake with a double. Able to go 2 for 1 off Rex death and take a man advantage as he plays safe.
This is nice, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of a nice kind of video-only casting experience.
Yeah.
He just missed them.
We do it for the audio-only viewers. We have to do it for everyone.
Yeah. Don't have to tell you what happened. You saw it, so.
Look at this little lurk. Look at the little Biggie Zara lurk. It's quite nice. If he goes all the way and clears out towards beach, Lake's on low HP. Okay, so he's going to chill. He's going to stand pat at camera. Molotov going to prevent anyone from stopping the plant, and Biggie Zara is just going to look for 1.
This is
Look at
unwinnable.
Lake.
This is unwinnable.
Lake is in beach.
Just making sure. He wants to make sure he arrives with his teammates who are just now arriving towards main.
They only have 1 kid.
Yeah, you know what? It's getting a bit awkward if Sin dies.
Oh, he
He's
didn't.
just waited long enough. Sin gave a sound cue. And a headshot exchange. The Kalashnikov too strong. Double swing. And a nice trade from Slacks. Molly on the bomb. Need to smoke that. And we will see the defuse on the kit. Sin pulls it off. We get a 2-4 scoreline. That's 2 to M80, 4 to paiN Gaming.
That's a really cool round, though. I mean, the double kill from Lake, the push in Canals as well, to just have a very fast flank, to make sure they're all trapped in the bomb site after the plant. That was well orchestrated from M80. Credit to him.
2 roster changes away from greatness, huh? Who are you kicking? No, I'm not doing that.
Snow. Snow.
What?
Yeah. Overrated.
Well, we had this conversation on the podcast the other day about Snow, and I think the point, I think you even brought it up, that was good, that I thought in my mind was good, was, didn't really think about this at the time, but when Snow joined this team, he's playing new roles. Like, what put him on the map was more aggressive positions, and he's playing a more passive kind of style within this team to make the roles work. And so, in my mind, I'm like, if you really believe he's like got this massive potential, there was a huge bidding war for him when he was like 15 or 16 years old. If you really believe that potential is there, instead of, if you're going to change the roster, put him in his position that made him attractive to you in the first place.
I always find that tough. It does seem like kind of, you know, you forge a path doing one thing and then you're thrust into another.
A lot of false prophets for Brazil last couple of years. Skulls, Snow, Sunny.
Woo. And the truth is, because they're obviously the best of all of them.
He is a beast.
Certainly is.
Can I tell you guys a secret? I'll do it after this round. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
I like
Action's
secrets.
gonna be
Okay. David. We call him David now. David and Snow. Going to be moving, hoovering here towards the connector fight. Swisher ready to receive comfortably. Trade from Snow. He goes for the late bait. Not going to happen. Swisher very comfortable in his collection of an equalizing double. Cowhead's just walking into red. This is looking very disjointed. Piece by piece, they fall. Lake needs this, gets it off the flash. And NQZ, not an easy 1 versus 2 to even have a look in, especially with a smoke in your face. So, decision made for him.
Is he saving or running to A? He's running to A. Okay, not going to be a drop. Player over in Temple, NQZ. You can't really be cautious about this one. Good immediate shot. Yeah, that's banger. Needed it. All right, my secret.
Yeah, what's your secret?
You know how Big Uzera has this really gross view model?
Yeah.
I've been playing with it. I know, and
Jason.
I don't know if I wanted to admit that to you guys, but I decided to seize the opportunity.
You are?
I'm a little bit nervous about how you guys are going to accept that piece of information. I was doing it all last night.
You know we accept you for who you are and how you are.
Yeah.
It's less disgusting than this 5v3 that paints.
that was bad, wasn't it? It was
Not great.
not
ideal.
impervious to criticism.
I think just in that situation, use some utility. Like, if you're going to play the Canals guys first, let the B guys throw some utility, so it distracts the M80 players. Also, he went into a stack in a 5v3. Lake's feeling it, he's online. Rex woken up.
Didn't M80 participate in an incredibly long Anubis versus Fnatic as well last season? Wasn't that?
Yes, that was that one.
They played a lot of this map.
Yeah, they've got the reps.
Yeah, definitely had the reps.
Lake's got 6 kills. They're all double kills. 3 rounds of double kills. Kawez gonna try and probe. Ain't nothing there.
What do you like about this view model?
What do I like about it?
Talk to me. What is the logic? Zywoo's doing it now. Imir's been doing it for a while. Nico's doing it. Something's going on.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that
but I want to play with it to see if I learn to like it, and if there is something that I can understand of why
So
people are
you're
using
gaslighting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't like something,
Which is fine. You're allowed to gaslight yourself.
yeah. Like I am right now with the gym. I'm pretending that I'm already seeing gains so that I keep going.
I feel like if you just show up every day and tell people that you went to the gym, you're eventually going to get in the habit of telling people you went to the gym, and that'll eventually convert into actually going to the gym. So if you just lie long enough, that's horrible advice. Don't take that.
Yeah, no.
Go for the gains, stay for the mental health.
That's honestly, that's the main reason I'm going. Just stop losing my mind on the road.
I lost my crosshair about 3 times last night when I was
lost it
in
because
fights because the view model. Because like my brain is like the gun is usually here, which means the crosshair is going to be here, but now the gun's here, and the crosshair I think is like up to the left still more. It's strange.
Well, for those
while we're sharing, go on.
those unaware, the reason why Biguzera is using it was because, well, there was only right hand in CS2. Like he played with left hand, so he moved it as much to the center, as close as he possibly could to it being on the left, right? And then it just stuck with him.
And then we were all like, oh, damn, that actually has some logic to it, and we can't really make fun of you anymore.
And one of the reasons why people might say they do it is because, you know, it obstructs less of your screen when it's in the middle. So, you know, because so often it happens that you don't see something because of your gun. I think it's just changing for the sake of it, to get out of the staleness of it, like changing your crosshair, you know?
One logic I heard is that if you're playing 4-3 stretched, then the view model can be obscuring more, and by putting it in the center, it's less likely to do that, especially on the 4x3.
Sure. That's fair. I accept that one as well. Do you know why Nico uses it now, Yanko?
No.
Okay.
I'll ask him, though, just for you, Jason.
Thank you.
Because Zywoo has so much cultural impact, Nico just knew he had to follow suit.
He was like, that Zywoo guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
But Zywoo didn't do it first.
No, but Emir didn't have enough cultural impact, so he didn't do it until Zywoo did.
Sure.
Yeah, that's my analysis.
Makes sense. Well, we chilling.
Lurk Smoke, that's the lineup. There you go. He's thrown one of those. No one's blocked it.
paiN, a.k.a. the Virtus Pro of South America.
They do like to default, don't they?
All right, Lake. Oh, another double kill. It is perfect.
4 double kills in 8 rounds.
He's going to get more this time. He's going to break the streak. Or will he? It's an AWP. He doesn't expect that.
Shkablamo, NQZ. All you got, a bullet in the crotch. Not recommended.
Worst. Well, not worst, but a pretty bad place for a bullet, I feel.
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's do it, bro. Good shit.
So I have a confession.
Yeah. Your turn for the confessional booth.
I had bad spray control for a long time.
Yeah.
And it was something that I was working on. You know, Recoil Master, whatever it's that app's called, doesn't really work for me. In a game scenario, I lose it all quite quickly.
Yeah.
And so, last year, on my FACEIT grind,
You did follow recoil.
I played the full year, 2024, with follow recoil on my crosshair.
Oh, God bless.
I know.
Okay.
But I will say that grinding regularly with it has built enough muscle memory now
That you've switched
I
back?
have returned to the static crosshair, and I'm playing the best CS of my life.
And you've got some decent spray control now.
Yes. I
Do you enjoy the
7 to
year-long
10?
experience
Gonna
of follow
ruin
recoil?
so many pugs for people who are listening.
I'm just saying, I think follow recoil is a way to speed up your development of your understanding of the spray and knowing when to stop a spray and like return to it and like transfers, all of that. It was much quicker with follow recoil. It's not, you know, it's not professional player sanctioned advice, but it is mine.
All right, viewers, if you're in Twitch chat, what's worse, the view model, the middle view model, or follow recoil?
Oh, I know.
Let's just get a little public poll in this one.
Okay, fine. What is it? One for the view model? Or...
You guys are playing insane right now. Keep it up. Yesterday he jumped.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, 1 for view model is the worst. 2
Okay.
is follow recoil is worse.
Okay, great. Follow recoil is good, I see. Yes, I agree.
You've only got 1.
Temporarily. Bang. Oh, you'd have loved that one. It's not the end of the world. You already have the 5v4. You can always panic and fumbles the util, but the flash is good enough to force Big Uzera back. They are going A, though. So it's going to be a test for Rek. What you got, mate? You got smoke. Could throw that down if he feels under duress. Oh, I like this proactivity, but it is going to be punished by Big Uzera, and they're ahead of that util. Rek needs help. Lake coming in. Needs to hit this shot. They're making it 1. Ooh, 1.5. There's Rek. Not enough. NQZ, had he killed NQZ, the round is much more comfortable, but instead he gets the bomb down.
Yeah, but he's alone. He's alone, and he's got a lot of time before his teammate gets here who's just chucking utility, and Sid knows that, and he's like, I've got a guy alone in the bomb site. I know the other one's A main now because of the util. Big Uzera stepping up to the plate. Middle of the screen is his AK. Actually, it's not. It's not really the middle of the screen right now. It doesn't look nearly as weird as it usually does. Big Uzera. Here's the tap. Here's the tap. Op holding this angle. The swing. The jump. Try and bait out the shot. And oh, the op was not covering wide enough. Slacks lets Sin go down, but the nade saves the day. Oh, bailed out of a tough spot.
All I'm saying is I'm making sense. I agree with you, 6671 Carp. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people, actually, apart from following recoils for babies and someone calling me a silver. So it seems about 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it. Nice little aggress. This is becoming very, very trendy, isn't it? Boosting the AWP B main. Like after the initial HE. Nice save from Slacks. He's had a couple of impactful clutches.
Nice! Let's fucking go!
Oh, that's the Lake we know and love. Like a friendly way, not like...
Yeah. A nice way.
Yeah.
Not like a black and white image kind of a way.
Yeah.
Here we are, Lake.
He's not going to love that. Just team flashed.
Nice chill. paiN's played a pretty slow, relaxed game so far.
This is what paiN do. It
Yeah.
gives us lots of time to kind of reflect inwards, you know?
About ourselves.
Yeah. View models. Can change them if you want.
Yanko, now hold the phone. This is a set piece.
The whole thing. It's a very nice thing. Look at that. Blind, forced into the fight, gets blinded. In combination, the util is perfect. What's he got? NQZ's got 1. No trade from Slacks either.
All right, Cowes. Inside the site. Slacks missed a couple, but he doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with. The peek comes from the right side. He was looking for the left. Bomb is dropped in the site, so they still have to come out and commit. They have to find a way to either pick up the bomb and bail out, or just straight up win this battle at the bomb site.
Oh, hello, Bomb.
They've got a ton of utility, paiN. A ton.
Yeah, they're clearly like game planning the finish. NQZ's going to be coming back through main. They have got to push up though. Swisher, unless this is proactivity, will he hear him? He walked just in time. Really good timing from NQZ. Switch up, caught out. NQZ brings him down, and Lake, yeah, a very hard 1 versus 3 here. Needs to isolate some duels and unable to do so. David, good spacing. Triple kill, so that's the first time we've really seen David with some impact.
Yeah, I mean, it came in a very, very nice round for paiN. Last of the first half. Yanko, I want to ask you, do you have any Counter-Strike confessions you want to get off your chest? Anything weird you do? Any weird settings? You know, we've all had, Alex and I have unloaded, taken weights off our shoulders.
Yeah, you want to share? You did say, I hate
use a
you
purple
guys last
crosshair.
night. You want to talk about that?
Use a purple crosshair.
Yeah.
You said I hate you guys last night.
I did?
You want to talk about that?
He might have.
Yeah, yeah. It was when I was flanking and said stay alive. You guys died in the next 5 seconds. I did hate you guys.
I hate you guys.
Actually, I remember that. He did say,
He did.
I will never be in a position that good again.
I watched it all happen. I just watched Harry immediately after Yank says, please don't die. Harry just gets owned. Anyway, we're moving on in. That's the last round of the half, and M80 are looking to lead with the 7th, but denied at the door. paiN making a strong case for the A side. Oh, that's huge amount of damage. Can't finish off his meal. Rek's having a trouble. Should be more, though. Should be more on Sin's plate here.
Oh, clean up on aisle 3. This is so low on Snow and Big Uzera. They're going to back off. Ooh, Cowes. All right, defense is spread. 2 in mid now, 1 at the B bomb site. They know what's coming, and Swisher's in a perfect position.
Here's him. And gets, a lineup for 2. Still very uncomfortable for Slacks. He can't really take this fight unless Kawes overextends into the temple line. Why would he do that, though? Time-sensitive mission, and QZ up close and personal. The USP baits him in. Lovely team play from the 2 Germans. Kawes walking in. He's going to double swing him. They'll swing him first in the bait. Oh, he's going to do it. Kawes has got a clutch available to him. He started off with such impact on the pistol. 12 frags deep. Fakes him out. Sin's not giving it to him. Nade on the face, but you get caught out with the pin pull. That's the 7th. M80 have the lead despite a strong start for paiN Gaming. They had 4-1, and they end with just 5. paiN Gaming with 5 to work with as we swap sides. Map 1 in this head-to-head. We've got South versus North America, and I have a North American joining me at the casting table.
And a South American.
And a South American.
In my heart.
Yeah, it's true. He is Brazilian at heart. And in his pants.
Yeah, they can't see that. I don't know what that means, Alex, but
Neither do I, but it's
I like how it
provocative.
sounds.
Exactly.
Gets the people going.
It means whatever you want to mean.
Maybe just meant you had those hips that don't lie. Kawes.
He's alone, Alex. He's very alone. And that's the round. Pistol round's done.
Oh, good.
What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. I was going to do some stretching. Don't mind.
Yeah, take it away.
Feeling some tight hammies.
Get those glutes going.
No, man, I've seen crazier things happen in my time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just being facetious, but this is a very difficult scenario for M80 to actually come back, or paiN to actually come back in the win. Yeah.
How is that?
Now it's done.
I love that sound. I've been having a trouble where I get the
goosh and you can't get the follow-up.
Finish that body shot.
Yeah,
I'm like, what's
it's the
going on?
worst, isn't it? It's so frustrating.
How
You
is
get
this
in your own
happening?
head. You think too much.
Yeah.
Just constantly
Don't
aim
think.
for the same thing, whether the shots land or not.
Aim for the same thing.
Like, you should just, in general, don't be focused. Be focused on the process, not the result.
Yeah.
Focus on the process and perfect the process. The results will come.
Oh, I do like that. You guys want more coach quotes? We're going to do one a round from now on.
He's got a whole document from his coaching days.
Yeah?
He's got a whole page.
Yeah, Google
spreadsheet
Doc.
of like 300 quotes.
Stores on his OneDrive.
Bet you even had one of those like little calendars you could coach quote per day. You just rip it off.
Yeah,
All right.
if you guys say so.
I know.
3-round lead, 8-5 in the favor of M80.
See what happens here. We are going to definitely have a bit more of a pacier T-side with M80 at the helm. I do think they have a bit more punch and diversity to their playbook in the pace department. Looks like they are going to be going for a double molly mid take. Kabloo. That's the sound they make.
Look at this double set. Oh, they're coming in. Oh my God!
Rung tong tong.
Oh, he just deleted him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's got another one as well.
Oh, he had the timing on that swing as they're trying to say turn from the flash, just get annihilated. 9-5 for M80. Snow, the last one left. They force bought in this round, got nothing, so Pistols moving forward. M80's in a great position for this map.
Yeah, this is a real runway laid out for them to ascend to a map win to start. Now, Mirage might be a completely different kettle of fish. I actually have a Counter-Strike analyst standing by. I'm going to ask a Counter-Strike question. paiN and then Mirage, is that any good?
It's pretty good. Anubis and Inferno feel like they're weak spots
Okay.
at the moment.
So I'm just kind of forecasting the likelihood of this going 3.
Inferno so, but Train on the set. So that's the problem with a lot of these teams that are in the tier 2, and we're talking, when are they going to make the next step? When are they going to take the leap? When they get better on more maps is
That's
usually the answer for a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get better on more maps because can be really good on, 2 maps, let's say, pretty solid on the 3rd, and then there's a big chasm between the rest of them.
Everyone's doing this. This is a new little nade evolution.
All the cool kids are doing it, so you should learn the lineup too.
Okay, that's not bad for an eco strat. I like what they're doing. They'll single flash for the mid take. If they did rush mid, you could have flashed and pushed out 10-point camera. However, they are coming A with full util, so you can see the molly bricks.
It's just the MAC-10s though. If they
Flying MAC-10 is plucked out of the air. Cow is down, and the stack revealed. Run, says someone.
No, it's a nice job from M80. All right, Sin, how many can you get? How much money can you make? Stand and fight till you go down. Yeah, now you gotta reload. It's a little awkward. Ooh.
He's fine.
It's all good.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, he's not good. He's not fine. They might risk something through the smoke. Despite the fact that you're in such a strong position, I bet if you're M80, this round feels a little bit nervous at the moment.
Does it? I guess you're right. You don't really... The unknown. It's the unknown you're scared of. And they could lose it if, Slacks whiffs this. Power position. Safe from the IV progression. Ooh, has done the opposite of whiff it. Lovely. Lake. Mr. Multi-kill right now.
He's got 20 kills on the map. He's having himself a game. And that's been cool to see from North American players. So much of the conversation that I feel like I repeatedly have is just like, where's the North American talent? Like you see players pop up out of nowhere out of Mongolia.
Yeah, sure.
You see the Tai Lu players out of China just popping up and going crazy at this event. Where's the next big gift coming out of North America? Lake was one of those guys they talked about as having potential. Jaba's another one who's starting to play way better in wild card.
Yeah.
So this kind of like these players from North America who have kind of been picked out and said these guys are going to be good or have the potential to be good, they're actually realizing it now. It's cool to see. Honestly, like it seems so. I know it's very small for you European Counter-Strike players. For us North Americans, it's like, thank God,
Yeah,
we actually got some talent in the pipeline coming up.
Next gen. I mean, yeah, for a long time it did feel like you were kind of stuck in the washing machine. Not in like a step bro way, but like as in, you know.
Yeah.
It's great for the bro.
Oh no. CTs haven't got much util to block, so I'm expecting to see in the next 20 seconds or so a bit of friction. It's going to be a B pincer, 3 through that connector. 3 to receive them. Big Uzera, it's all about timing. It's all about... Oh, he's good. It's perfectly timed, but still only gets the 1. Snow keeps us level. Returns us to an equilibrium. Only for a second there, Slacks and Sin. That 1-2 punch. The 1, 2, 3.
That's German.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3. I wish I could speak more languages.
Dude, I like the way the M80's not taking their time with this like paiN did. Like they're just that's a 1 minute and 10-second execution. They're like, okay, we're just gonna keep going canals. No one's here. All right, guys, execute. Let's rock and roll.
M80 much more exciting. Whoa, what does that mean?
What's that?
Casters are squirrely today.
Squirrely today.
Squirrely.
Squirrely.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Wait, what?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel. You're not saying all the letters.
You're not. You do the same thing.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
S-Q-U-I-R-R.
Yeah, we just go a little bit softer with it.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
That sounds weird, man.
Bro, half the time English doesn't make any sense.
All right. It's aluminum.
How it's pronounced.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
How it's written.
Yeah, you're right. Squirrel. I can't get over that. That's freaking me out.
It feels good, doesn't it, though?
Oh, well.
It feels good to say.
Let me just kind of get into the role. Hang on.
Yeah. Do your North American, your California accent, and then just work it into a squirrel.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Yo, babe, there's a squirrel in the tree over there.
Yeah, nailed it.
There's a squirrel over there.
You had it the first time. The second one, you lost it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. So, well, I don't know what it means, but I agree. We're just glorping until we are ya, if you know what I'm saying. Because I don't. 11 to 5. 4 MP9s. They're doing the Furia, or Furia, if you want to say it correctly.
Make sure you pronounce all those letters.
Yeah, every single one. Furia. Squirrely Furia.
Glorp.
Glorp. No, I didn't think we'd get a glorp out of Yanko.
No, I didn't need it. Just
huge.
a dry.
That's huge. I don't want a dry glorp. I hate. They're the worst ones. They're the worst ones.
All right, Lake. Backing off of mid, showing some pressure. And this time, M80 do switch it up into a more paiN-style, cautious opening of the default.
Well, it's a good call because they know the money isn't great. It's probably some sort of a half buy or a bad force, so careful of an aggressive move from the side of paiN. And then now is when you have to start doing things, right? So that didn't come. Now you're in danger of being blocked late, maybe with some utility or running into a stack. So this is where you start actually gathering information and deciding on a finish.
Ooh, noise made.
Now is when you start doing things.
Oh,
All being done.
double nades. Nice idea. Nobody home.
Now.
Right? Meow.
I still don't know if they know that they've got
mid,
25 seconds. 25, lads. We've got to do something. It's a mid to A. Okay, let's go. Big Uzera could have killed the bomb right there. Didn't. So, let's go. Cowes. Tested by Lake. There is still the David with... I can't call him David. I can't do it.
It's weird.
David! No, David! Oh, David! Okay, I got used to it now. They've lost it.
You got used to it now. Gets the kill, but no time for the bomb plant. And got to try and stay alive afterwards. Flick up's not there. No bonus money.
They only got $9,600.
I know, what a shame. How's he going to survive? How's he going to handle it?
Tough.
I told you.
I told all
of you. Now is the time. They were too late, Alex. Ran out of time.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
This is a nasty sequence from David. The fact that he gets 3 there is unforgivable.
David! Oh, David! It just sounded like my puppy was pissing all over the floor. Oh, no one's calling their puppy David, I'll tell you that much, actually.
I bet there's a puppy out there named David.
If you've got a puppy called David, hit us up at eplmailbag. Hang on.
Statistically,
eplmailbag@efg.gg.
there's got to be one David the dog out there.
David the dog. It's such a weird name. It's like calling him, like, don't give dogs human names.
I like the human name in dogs.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. I think it's great.
I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what? I think Sally would be a good name for a dog.
Sally's not bad.
Come on, Sally.
I like Charles because it turns into Chuck, which is great.
Or Charlie.
Chuck is a good name for a dog.
Or George.
You remember Charlie Bit Me?
Here, George.
I do. That's old.
George, come on, George. Yeah, okay. Maybe I've changed my mind. My stance is wavering already. Big man.
Well, only if he does something good here, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to give your pet a namesake that can't deliver on the A bomb site hold.
Let's go. Wreck, looking reckless through the smoke and dead to David. Damn, David. Where'd you find that?
This is so good. M80's just been probing both sides of the map and opened up an easy B bomb site as they just started to shift away. Utility, oh, that flashbang is nasty.
Beautiful.
Never saw it coming. Bomb being planted, and they're locked out of Temple, and it's got to be a save.
Love the M80 pace. Loving that. The contrast is apparent to the first half.
They've been doing pretty well when they don't hesitate, and they've been just way sharper than paiN individually.
Yeah, Sin, Slacks, and Lake all having really good games. Lake's have been having massive impact as well. So many double kills. Yeah, just the individual level of on M80 right now is overpowering paiN.
But, you know, some of that comes from not being super confident on the map. You know, not maybe expecting some of the duels. And then the end result isn't going to be as good.
All right, Alex, I have a test for you. You can't do... Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Your mute button was on, yeah.
It was. How's that happen?
You can't do squirrel.
Squirrel.
Can you do squirtle?
Squirtle.
How do you actually say it?
Squirtle. You see how I pronounced all the letters in the word?
You didn't really pronounce it, you just gave it a little extra oomph.
Squirtle. Hey, man, have you got the Squirtle card?
This is going to mess with your brain when you fall asleep tonight. You know that, don't you?
I'm not thinking. I don't think about this at all, whatsoever. I'm not going to think about squirrel. Oh, yeah. It has broken my brain. You're right.
There we are.
So in the American version of Up, does the dog go squirrel? I think he says squirrel.
I haven't seen Up.
You haven't seen Up?
I watched the opening sequence and...
Bro, you and King need to sit down on your map off and you need to watch Up. Bang. It's not an easy shot to hit, but takes a good attempt at it. Swisher gets the info for free. That's info that there's at least 2, maybe 3. And so David is going to be getting tested. Solid work from David. That is lovely. Joblet. And a 4v3. What do they do now? You have that mid control. Slacks gets away with the bomb, gets a leg shot through the door. Nice shot from NQZ. Should confirm with this B push that the bomb is likely to pivot into the 2 of them.
It's a really nice timing for paiN to hit
it perfectly.
Yeah, this is... They're going to get so much information when they turn this corner. This A hit is never going to be getting together in time to beat this shift. Swisher and Slacks joining up with Sin over at A main. If you're NQZ and Kawaz, your goal, you don't even have to hold on to the bomb site. Get some kills, play it safe, stay alive, wait for teammates to get here.
Utilsk sail through the sky. It's Kawaz that's forced into the open. And Sin was not prepared for that. The flash, despite removing his vision, he had the chance. As the headshot removes Sin. Don't forget that leg shot onto Slacks earlier that will still be sticking with him as he looks to stick onto his camera angle. Misses his shot. NQZ flying out of the heaven. Gets the job done. Round 1. Slacks piecing out to save the AWP. More important to save this time.
Yeah, doesn't want to do that bomb site as well. No reason to go down after the time. So yeah, 19, round 19 goes the way of paiN. 12-7 for those of you listening with a blindfold.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll do one of those audio descriptor rounds because they're so easy. You don't have to think. You just have to say what's happening on the screen, and everyone loves it as well. Okay.
Just rolling over your casting chair?
There's just lots of cables.
Yeah, there is.
Too many cables, if you ask me.
5 more chances for M80 to close out this opening map of the series.
All right, we're going to start with a lurk smoke and Molotov to stop the early Con access. Slacks posts up on Con regardless here on the T side as M80 look to finish Anubis off, with it being their map pick in this series. Round 20 of this one. David, a forward position, looking through window, shows his presence with a couple of chemistry shots towards the stairs, and it costs him his life as Lake just taps him through the smoke, removes his head. And now a man dead, a one-man advantage as they posture towards the A finish. They still have Swisher lingering on the B lurk, with Lake just housekeeping any mid-aggressions. Slacks is AWP versus NQZ, who is going to be over on the A site, supporting the A anchor in Cowes.
It's jumped up on that half wall. Tough angle for Slacks to hit. That was a jump peek to try and jiggle the shot out. Now they know the position of the AWP as NQZ falls back and re-smokes for cover. And Swisher's finding a pick on the other side of the map at the B-bomb site as Big Uzera backs up into his shot.
Yeah, really nice lurking from Swisher. Just catches them with just that moment's hesitation. And he's not going to overcommit here. He waits for his boys. Now, Snow's util is very valuable. Re-smoking to block main. He's bought 6 seconds towards Con.
M80's done a really good job in this half of making sure they're using utility and double swinging.
Ooh,
As long as that doesn't fall apart here, they should be fine.
Dude, they've even got a little mid flank on the 2 defenders.
Oh,
You are going to have to go through that smoke now.
you can wait for Lake. I mean,
well.
as long as you have some discipline with the clock, because that's going to be making people nervous.
Oh, and he's going to walk through their own smoke. Okay, and go. Oh, adjustment. It's enough to pull the crosshair, and that's the kill. That was the kill from Rek. A double entry into the site with a second to spare. M80 should have this one unless NQZ can do the impossible.
Well, NQZ, let's see what you got. Flashbang is out. That round was always going to be won by M80 with that play from Lake. Either he's going to get the kills or his teammates will, and that's a big win. 13-7. Strong performance from Lake. It's absolutely wonderful. USA, 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 USA.
Would like, please check. We haven't checked the mailbag, so if you wouldn't mind having a delve.
I got you.
If you wouldn't mind telling us how much utility the T side have bought.
They have got themselves 2 smokes, 2 flashes, an HG, and I assume a P250. Yes, NQZ, he's got that picked up, and Slacks is making an aggressive maneuver. Both Julies, 4 guns in the underpass, and we've got a B execution looking very likely here. It's Rek to defend. He's got no utility himself, so this flank needs to pay dividends. It's not going to. It's really going to fall apart, actually.
Yep. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare for the dual Berettas. That was cool. I kind of did like a machine gun sound effect. Nightmare.
I'll tell you something. Big Uzera was not happy after that map 1. When paiN got outside the studio, you know, he was sort of had a lot to say to his teammates in a very stern voice. So I'm expecting to see a much better paiN on Mirage, not just because of the map, but because he sort of gave them a kick in the behind.
Yeah, I wanted to, like, I saw Davideus as Davideus on the back of his jersey, and I was like, hey, man. And I was wondering, you know, if I could ask him about his name, but it looked like he was in a very heated discussion. I didn't want to intrude.
That's very respectful of you.
Thanks, man. That's my middle name.
Just a chill guy.
Just a chill guy with a take. Oh, yeah, let's stay
Dude,
here
they're
for a
gonna-
bit. Yeah, this is nice.
This is, I guess, yeah, once the bomb goes down, it is kind of over, but...
And it's probably better to save Kit, Smoke, and Kev for the next round, presumably.
Well, it looks like we are saving USPs.
I mean, Swisher's got the least reason to save. Maybe he could do something cool.
Yeah, if he can get a kill, get $300,
Yeah,
that's about the top end for him.
and that's what he's off to do. They really want to remove it as well. Fair play to paiN, getting active.
Here we go. Any stragglers, anything available to him, he'll take. Doesn't matter if he goes down, he's got no Kevlar. Teaser on the hunt. Round is concluded. A little bit of a damp squib, that one. Julie pushing towards the underpass does nothing for him. A nice idea, one that's not executed efficiently. And presumably, I was going to say we might have an eco here, but Rek has gone in straight away. With the safe Kevlar, I guess it makes sense. He's going to get the FAMAS out, and they'll have a fighting chance. How's the trash talk been so far?
Very minimal.
Yeah.
Lakes, you
Subdued?
know, yeah, he's been heard for sure, but nothing particularly direct. We had a lovely montage in the break between.
That I actually really enjoyed that.
His game did the talking for him.
Okay, nice.
Yo.
That's the best way to trash talk. We are going to see the Wreck Famous positioned with a 4-man stack over towards B, so putting all their eggs into that basket. And it's a quiet round once again.
Davideus, 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 Davideus. Brings out the smoke window. And con, so mid-control utility deployed. It's a very stacked B-bomb site.
Surprising to see that, considering that they forced, right? I mean, this is something that teams usually do on an eco. So maybe something they saw in prep that paiN likes to do a lot and figured it was worth a risk.
Yeah, this is maybe a unicorn round.
It feels like overkill. If they're going to do something on B, do you really need 4 guys to stop it and the 5th player in the window?
Certainly
If they do anything towards A, you just say, which I guess okay, but don't you at least, Henry, for the first 15 seconds of the round, try to win it?
Give it a go.
I tried to do something.
Yeah, well, like you said, I guess they will save everything, but it looks things.
No, they're American, but maybe ease up on the thoughts and prayers. Some actions would be nice.
I like that. That's good. Okay, well, will we see any casualties this round? Everyone's asking.
Everybody ask me.
I think we've got it, boys.
Why are you saving?
First unicorn round of the event.
Oh, that's a Hank Hollywood copyright.
No one can take that away from me. I heard the Rock the Clock.
You heard that?
Bates, I heard it. I agree with you.
Okay.
I agree. I don't think I claimed it was mine. Well, Jason has said he liked it. I was like, oh, feel free to use it. Which he can. Anyone's free to use it. I didn't say, oh, it's mine. You can't use it.
Maybe I misunderstood.
I said, feel free to use it.
Okay, I just felt that perhaps there was some credit given. I'm not saying it was.
I didn't deny it.
No.
Also
so there is that.
But that's all.
You can't police speech.
You can't.
Despite
some people
best efforts of your country.
Good reference. I like that. Very hot topic right now.
Yeah, actually,
Piping hot. I think. Right then, let's have some action.
Anything else we want to say? Let's see what else we've got. We've got a molly mid. We've got mid control about to be seized. A second bite of the cherry of this force buy. Can't even see the stickers on this view model.
Alex, you tried the left-hand view model yet? Or you do use it?
I use it. Yeah.
I used to when I was a saucer.
Isn't that when you're at the height of your power?
Yeah, no, literally. But whenever I put it on these days, it just feels so alien now. I need like to lock in for a week, maybe. I could get used to it.
Yeah. Maybe follow recoil and left. Could be good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Give it a go.
Go for the machine combo.
Do you have a bind for the follow recoil to turn it off?
I don't use it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does any pro use it? Do we know?
No, I don't think so. But some good players have used it. Just not professional.
I'm sure like one person will unlock its capabilities one day.
This is mad.
A little cuddle.
Did they not encounter one another? Did they not kind of work it out? He's going to get a couple, isn't he? Well, jig is up. The flash is in. It's perfectly timed, but they've actually blinded both of them. There we go. Job's good. Sin gets it, and it is a very sweet taste in their mouth. This unicorn round translates into sunshine and rainbows.
Oh, I like that. We are going to see a very complicated procedure here now for paiN Gaming. We're still in the round. There's a nice headshot coming through. 3 players remaining, of course. And oh, there is a kit in play. Tell a lie. They actually do have one. Interesting. See if they can find this very important kill. This could decide the round. Rek doesn't want to give his life up for nothing. Need to back up from Lake, who's coming through the murder hole. Will need to inflict damage himself and does get the trade. 1 player remaining. Strong position, though. They do have the kit. They have a smoke as well, bear in mind. Swisher will deploy it on top of the bomb. And NQZ is going to have to spray and pay. 1 bullet landing on towards the diffuser, and it's a done deal. Lake has 34 HP.
Swisher has to nail this shot, doesn't he? And he has
nice
delivered.
work.
Very important round.
Nice
M80 on the
work.
board, and you know what? Suddenly that full 5-man save in the previous feels a little more justified, vindicated. Even Yanko is about to say that it was a good choice.
I don't mind the save. I mind the stack to begin with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could have easily done this the previous round as well.
How did he get blind? He was staring at the wall. Must have just mistimed it.
Oh, nice work from
Yeah.
What a great shot from Swisher as well. Had to hit it. One bullet received. The round's over. Nails it.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's go. Huge. Back on their feet. M80 looking for a 2-0 here. Early CT round after losing the pistol. Orbs out for Slacks. AKs in hand. They're looking good. Money on breaking point for paiN Gaming here. Bit more action this round. Oh, what a shot as well. Perfectly popped smoke. Big Uzera. Captain down. And now the 4 remaining players still in this one. Plenty of time, but gonna have to coordinate themselves here. Looks like a B coordinated play, but is it just a couple of smokes? Is it a fake? Time will tell. Vacating the premises.
Yeah, the fact that the orb's on like deep B line, doesn't that kind of free up Rek to be a bit more nimble? Get out of there.
He's spotting short from Van right now.
Okay.
They have no mid information, so I guess they're aware of that potential threat. Smoke off towards short. Kawa is up in towards our window, biding his time. He wants his teammates to take the aggro. When the first shots are exchanged, he'll make himself known. Oh, play from Swisher. Great read. Amazing awareness there. Round still very much open though. 4 versus 3. Snow will answer back on Swisher. Lake, they know he's in there. He tries to get a few death rattles off, but down he goes. Even kill for now, but Sin has got a prime position here. If he can deny the plant, the round is theirs. He doesn't go for it.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he will catch him on the walk back. His lack of reveal of his position has ended up being quite profitable.
Now then. Spot the barrel. You saw it.
First. Yeah. Not going to get the headshot. NQZ can. Slack's still very slow on this. Sin yet to commit out of Palace. He's being held by Snow. Does manage to drop in.
In the done.
Yeah, there's no kit here. There's one there on triple. Spots it out. Slack's in an impossible one now. Oh dear.
Oh.
Not as glamorous as it could have been. M80, there's some opportunities there, and now, oh, he's actually getting hunted. Yeah, dead man walk in. Slacks goes down. paiN with 4. Actually, Snow, sorry, with 4. paiN with their 3rd.
Okay, now we're getting a bit heated in the arena.
There he is.
That was a massive round. paiN Gaming up to 3. Money, and it's still a promising spot after the economic decisions in the previous few rounds, but it is going to be somewhat of an investment. Not all in, but it's a great work from Snow here. Nice little wallbang to close things out.
Just very timid from Sin in this round. I mean, Lake even died for him.
Yeah, right. And
he hears the, you know, you have to go.
He made the play.
You
That was a
plant
round-winning play right there. And
you let him plant and you get the kill. And, well, now it's still not an easy round. They planted for Cat. So.
Even if he denied the plant and there's even just got 1 and then it goes down, they probably win it because the pressure's then on towards the offense. But, yeah, that was a really, like, you've gone out of your way to find that play and you don't capitalize upon it when it presents itself.
Yeah, okay, that's fair criticism towards Sin. M80 now have to stomach. Is it going to be a... Yeah, okay, partial investment. Could you perhaps use this round to rummage in the mailbag?
True, yes, sorry. That was
You have a rummage.
That was my thing.
You are the mailbag man.
Right then. Sandwich, a lot of sandwich questions.
Oh, yeah,
we've done the sandwich
big conversation.
segment. Sandwich again.
Lots of sandwich discussion. I mean, someone was talking about steak sandwich in the chat. I think that's depends on the quality of the steak. Oh,
I think that's Ezio.
damn! Sin gets 2 with a P250. We're actually going to win this one, boys.
The what?
Yeah, Sin got 2 with a P2. Now, Big Zero's taking heavy damage and. Okay, and QZ actually catches incredible timing. He's behind him. Oh, God, dearie me! That's not gone well for NQZ.
Okay, I've got one for you. It's a very generic one.
Yeah.
Hello, can we hear each of your favorite movies or albums? Let's just do movies. Just name one.
Heat.
That's classic. Alexander
Arrival.
Bell? Arrival. Have you? A film I watched recently. I think I told you about it. Awakenings. You seen that, Yanko, with Robin Williams? I didn't think I'd love that as much. I think it's just maybe recency bias, but that's one of my favorites. I watched that last week. Blew me away.
Brilliant. That's
Really
a brilliant
loved it.
movie.
Check that out. Robin Williams and De Niro going at it.
Robin Williams just got the Midas touch.
Yeah. I cried twice in the film. You know me, Alex.
Yeah,
I don't like a cry. I don't really show emotion. But that one got me.
Yeah, don't let Yanko hear you.
Haha.
You were telling everyone to bottle it up inside earlier, Yanko, when I was off.
True, you did say that today.
You took the moment.
You made a
You're
real
like,
big
oh,
I was talking about players in a professional game.
Were you?
You know?
I
Yes.
think you said men. It's quite a general term.
Didn't know you put yourself in that category, Alex, but now I know.
Yeah, whichever you want.
Here we go then, the Glocks.
Okay.
Doing their best.
And that's all a Glock can do.
They managed to get some space in the site. A couple of kills on a Plum would be excellent. But now with the open hands of David, we'll see whether anything can be done. It's getting a little bit spicier as time goes on, but that should be all the fun and games over with. And it will be tied up. 3-3. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening via the wireless, okay, I appreciate that mailbag question wasn't the best.
No, I didn't hate it. In fact, it sparked a really good conversation. Some people love Arrival, and some people, you know, have wrong opinions. So that's cool. Happy to hear that.
Okay, some of Twitch chat's favorite films. Maybe we can review those. Goodfellas, Yanko. Happy with that? That is a classic. We've done a skip.
I always wanted to be a cast.
You did. That's true. Okay, that's great. What else have we got?
3v5.
Okay, I want to use customer.
Oh, I will. You can keep scrolling.
Great timing for the aggression.
Really nice. Worked out perfectly.
Train Spotting, one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I mean, anything.
Even the second one, excellent.
I still need to watch that.
Choose
really
life.
Good, really good. A rare, good sequel in the modern age.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a couple out there. What is it? Good sequels. I can give you 3.
Terminator 2, best film maybe of all
Yeah,
time.
so Terminator 2, Shrek 2,
Shrek 2, I haven't seen Shrek.
Toy Story 3.
The two towers. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't know where we were going. Okay, yes. Yeah. I said, bloody hell. Wanko, that's a crazy one. Don't remember that movie. Yes.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, you're right.
Not for everyone, but I believe it's very popular.
Yeah.
Very, yes.
Yeah. Henry learned at a young age that to be a contrarian is cool.
I don't think it's cool. I
It's
just don't
very
like
cool.
fantasy, that's all.
Okay.
It's like, I like lots of things, but like anything with wizards and swords and ogres and stuff, not for me.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
I don't like fantasy, anything with swords. And
You know what? You know what's a good
I
one?
like things grounded in reality, that's all. Or sci-fi I'm okay with. It's like space exploration, like the
Like,
kind
so
of
if it's a laser sword, it's cool.
something that could be realistic. Like Interstellar, for example, is in the future. Maybe we do get there with nuclear fusion. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
black holes as well. Who knows what goes on in
exactly.
Fight Club,
Fight Club, yeah. Well, of course,
Classic.
another skit we did.
comically misunderstood as well.
Yeah. And that was, I think that was one of the best skits of last season. Even though I was a star of it, not saying that, I just thought it was really well made, really well produced.
No, agreed.
Check that out. EPL Fight Club on YouTube. We've got all the skits up there. Might not be as many this season, but
No?
good ones still remain.
I think the beach and the Goodfellas one both had that one shot. The
Yeah.
one shot that's so sad.
We were doing Pashable kind of high street with Josh. That looked really beautiful. The color,
We had that on actually just recently. It looks.
yeah, that's really nice piece of film.
You know what movie I think you'd enjoy, Yanko, that you may not have seen is Kingdom of Heaven, director's cut.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You watched it?
Yeah. Seen it a couple of times. It pops up on my YouTube all the time in the shorts. Like that's
Or just
pops up
watching
now.
it piece
Yeah,
by
I'm just
piece.
watching it. I'm like, I should probably like just rewatch it again.
Same.
Seven, also a great.
Seven.
You know, Edward Norton
Seven?
plays the Leper King.
Who does? Yeah, Edward Norton. I know, that blows my mind.
7, very good. Love it. Love the ending.
good ending.
Yeah, they didn't make it too Hollywood, you know.
Yeah, bit of ambiguity there. Okay, here we go then, into the action. Double kill coming through for M80 and continuing to apply pressure towards middle. The Deagles are answering back somewhat, but still advantage sits with M80. The flashbang very effective. The CT's trying to peel off. Not feeling comfortable. This one could slip away if this kill comes through, but they're looking quite comfy now. Bigu Zera with a Desert Eagle and an opportunity to plant the bomb, but it looks like Sin is one step ahead of him. We're looking to deny that prospect straight away. Give it a go, but shut down. M80 looking quite good here, boys.
They're doing a great job fighting for mid, just denying that early mid control. And for paiN, I mean, you can go two ways about it. You can just fake that you're going for mid control and then explode onto a site, which is where the weak point would be in this sort of a setup for M80, or just send overwhelming numbers, which is sort of what they tried to do here.
Yeah.
You know, to go for a 5-player mid default, but they still lost out on the fight. M80 just better at the moment.
Yeah, no, their positioning and their aim seems superior. And it looks like this one should be a chill one. I will...
Very chill, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything here.
Well, historically, back in the day, the Tech 9s and Mirage were deadly, but you do have to nail the smoke.
Red card. I'll get the Snade police, Austin CS, reporting in.
That is a good gag. Give him that.
It's a good gag. It's his best gag yet.
It's a good gag.
His first gag. It's a good one.
He makes great content.
He does. Love Austin. We got to meet him in Dallas for the first time. It was kind of like meeting, like, I had a fanboy.
I don't think I've met him.
No, exactly. I met him in Dallas. I was like, I can't believe it. You're the YouTube guy. Got to meet him in real life. IRL, I say. You can have that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, well.
Ooh.
Maybe spotted a bit of ankle there.
One man in the window.
Oh,
It's going under, it's going under, it's going B, going B. He's faked it. Oh, ooh. Lovely jubbly.
Like that.
Big Uzera. And of course, lovely. And look at the kill distribution as well. Take a look at this from M80. Just 4 players, all with equal output. That's a sign of a CT side that's flowing very nicely, as well as the communications.
People are asking why we're talking about films, and someone rebutted with, oh, this is basically like a shitty podcast with Counter-Strike on in the background. Accurate.
Accurate.
But also, bear in mind, we've got to do this for 20 days in a row. We like to have some fun here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 4 best of 3s a day for 20 days. Like, give us a break. We're trying our best.
If you'd like to have a go,
We're trying.
Okay, we're trying to mix it up.
a VOD.
You'd get very bored over 20 days if we just kept doing the same on always coming in with an AK-47 and maybe...
Smoke towards the connection, mid-control swing.
And we do respect the game. Like the last series, we had some excellent commentary moments, I think, in the high-octane situations. So we'll be there when required.
Yeah, you'll get a bit of both.
We'll be here no matter what, Yanko.
Exactly, Hank. Another Hank Hollywood.
Yeah, that's mine, yeah.
I am seeing more people boost on this box on gun rounds as well. Seems like it's becoming a bit more prolific. An oldie but a goldie. Could actually hold short from that angle. I hadn't really noticed that or seen it utilized too often. So let's see the game plan. Looks like they are going to just fall back into an A finish. You got 3 smoke grenades. You have 2 smoke grenades. So we're going to be seeing one missing on the A take. What do you leave open?
CT.
Leave CT open and put the AWP on it. Makes sense. Give the bomb to someone else though, NQZ.
It's all very quiet for now, but it's still a 5-on-5 with 30 seconds remaining. Slacks has been strong with the AWP. Lake continues to deliver as well. And it looks like they're being shut down once again. 3 players isolated towards the T-Ram and can't get a look into the round. The clock is being rotted away, Alex. And it looks like that it's going to go for it. The Hail Mary, hope for the best, and even with missed shots, it looks very convincing. The quick scope connects, and there we have it. It is going to be another guaranteed round here. 5 seconds remaining, and NQZ just hoping he can hold on to the AWP for the next round.
Machine, have you seen challenges? I feel like you'd like it. What is that? What does that mean?
It's finally happening!
What was the question, sorry? Got distracted.
So I did too, yeah. Challenges. Isn't that the one with the guys kiss?
The what, sorry?
Challenges, the tennis movie.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Don't know.
Watched it on the plane. Wasn't very good.
Wasn't very good.
No. It was just a little bit
Just like paiN
Artsy.
in this series.
They're not looking very good, are they?
No, this is not a good day in the office.
This is rough. That was like
They're struggling.
I just felt like, oh, we've got to do something. I guess we just run in with 3 and let's hope for the best.
They're struggling tactically.
Happening.
I don't love the delivery at the end there. Like, I love him.
All of them land.
No. Just had a particular flair to it. I wasn't particularly fond of. He's playing a dangerous game. He's actually digged the AWPer and being punished for it. Rightly so.
All those nades are pretty brutal. A lot of damage inflicted. Here's another one for good measure. Chips away at Snow and Big Azera. They'll boost one player out into the window. That disgusting view model, the signature of the in-game lead-up. Look at it go.
Oh, look at it, man. Why does it look like it's got no bob? Maybe it's an anti-bob strat.
I do like Nico's new one. I think that looks pretty cool.
Oh, nearly had 2.
Collateral from Slacks.
Collateral.
Oh god, he killed the guy who was just coming back up from lower. Unlock.
Unlock.
Is there anything left to be said?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Looking to save the AWP once again, I would say. They're going to start approaching the bomb site, though, so no save available. They somehow kill Slacks with an open, clean kill. Maybe there's something. Maybe. Huge maybe.
They found the gap, though.
Yep. Slacks
Could get
in
a bit of a
trouble
jump
here.
scare
Just needs one the round secure. If he goes down with nothing, it's wide open. 14 seconds. Spots one.
Oy, caramba.
By the time, dude. By the time.
Oh, dear.
Wide challenge again.
Oh, Flash is good. Flash is good. Didn't see him. For some reason, Sin didn't see him. And now Cowards is in trouble. Okay, they're both low. Should be fine.
I don't know about that.
Should be fine. Shadow, pre-fire, lovely. Now up to NQZ in a 1v2. Has low HP, 17 points of health. Wreck as well. Doesn't really matter about his health. The Sin's just sticking it in front of his face. Cover is there. It's another round for M80.
Felt like that one was going to fall apart.
100%, yeah.
That would have been a heartbreaker. That was the game back on right there and then. Good effort, I have to say. I wasn't believing. The fact they got the bomb down in a winnable scenario was impressive. Have to say, there were 10 seconds on the clock. You missed that first shot. I'm just making sure they can't plant. I'm just staying alive and being a nuisance. But didn't quite work out. That's the kill. All of a sudden, it was open. Nice work, though. Composed. Yeah, the sigh of relief more than anything, I would say. But
Especially after trash talking like that.
Yeah. Still a couple of AKs into the next round. They had
Good. Really good.
flashbang. Oh, man.
It's got me clapping like a seal, that one. That's lovely.
That's a real nice little maneuver.
10 points to Gryffindor. Maybe even 50.
Now, just don't fumble the 5-on-3 in the final round of the game. You have to stew over it for 2 minutes in the halftime break. So let's be disciplined here. Let's make sure we work together, enable the crossfires, make them present the next move. We've got all the material advantage here. Oh, here we go.
David regains some tempo.
Nice.
Switch up. Dead, of course. Big
They're not
Sarah. Dead.
both sides.
Trading blows nicely. Keeps that man advantage.
They've got an open A bomb site.
I mean, I don't know why they're paranoid about Windows so much when it's not broken. They should have
You're right.
communicated that.
I mean, Slacks, he could even deny this with a wallbang, or he'll throw the incendiary. That makes it a bit awkward for NQZ. Just a little bit.
Okay, it's good distraction. Though. The player A round, they have no idea. It should be a done
I
deal.
don't know. He's kind of holding it.
Again, they're not... Oh, there was so much aggro given over. Now they're aware of the possibility.
Oh, I think you're actually onto something, Hank. I think they might have let this one go.
5-on-3.
Important jump. Gets the info on Sandwich. Gets swung on. Wreck takes him down. Now all onto David. David turns. David delivers. Only the one. Good shooting from Wreck. Very happy with that one if you're M80 or M80 fans around the globe. They're 9-3 up as we swap sides and take a quick break.
Out. Nice! Let's fucking go.
You're fucking killing me with this prank, Elias. I love it, man. Just like faces.
Hey, one more time in.
M80 are making a strong case for this to be a 2-0. paiN's Mirage allegedly was going to be a bit more competitive than map 1. 13-7, the Anubis scoreline that already...
Started off well. They were 3-1 up.
You're right, yeah, but still, it is kind of disintegrated.
There were plenty of opportunities to get a few more rounds, but every clutch scenario fell in favor of the North Americans. Rabbit, though, trying to step up, trying to fight back. Show some fighting spirit here as we enter the B bomb site. They've got the opening kill, and we'll see whether Slacks can make anything happen with his Glock.
Not today, says NQC. Lovely 2 taps. And no conversation to be had about this one, right? 3 kills from NQC should be enough. And Swisher finds himself with no Kev in a 1 versus 4, so GLHF. For those of you wondering whose luscious voices are filling your eardrums this Sunday evening, we have Hank Hollywood.
Hello there.
Who, of course, rose to fame in the London Mint jersey just a couple of years ago. And Janko YNK Paunovic of Serbia, who has competed under the iNation banner.
And finally, a man that deserves no introduction.
Deserves no introduction.
That's good, isn't it? Feel free to use that.
Can I have that one?
You can have that.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, we've got Alex Machine Richardson. I love him. You love him. My wife loves him. A little bit too much, if you know what I mean. It's Alex Machine Richardson. He's a good guy.
Yeah, what's good? Counter-Strike happens all the time, every time. And this one is no different. M80 going to play a nice eco mid. And the question is, do they get a kill? That's basically the only question we have. Yanko's going to bring you all of the play-by-play.
Yes, indeed, Alex. They're creeping down middle.
It's like snooker commentary. I like
Nice.
it.
The Glock trying to catch someone off guard. The flash comes in. Oh, they're running past each other in the connector area. Slacks finds the kill onto NQZ. Big Guzera fighting with the MP9. Snowball top on the A-bomb side. That's it.
That was nice.
That was very nice.
I really like the tone. Yeah.
I just want to see now if paiN changed positions again, right? Because Big Guzera is now on cat. David is mid/con. It was the other way around before. So let's see. A lot of, it seems like every 3 Mirages, they change their positions on CT side.
Here we go then. All to play for. Aggressive, of course, and you can hear him. He knows what's up. Wisely decides to fall back here.
Hearing them is one thing. What is he going to do about it, Hank?
For now, retreat. Find salvation at the bottom of the palace. And in towards the connector we go. Lake, a brave maneuver through the smoke, no one home. They hear that aggression towards the palace. He's using that information to his advantage to hope no one's home. And NQZ certainly is toward the ladder room. He'll find the opening kill of the round. And they still have some positional control. This kill is very important. There will be a trade at the MP9 though.
Yeah, it's Lake and Sin. Snow, Tetris to be isolated. Maybe overlooking. Yeah, he's done very well with the damage onto Lake, but still a winnable scenario.
Look at the HP.
Yeah, Cowards goes down. That's a really nasty sequence. Oh, hang on. Just as he looks away, NQZ's forward position. Now the nade puts him up to 30. He's getting pressed from Davideus from behind. Gets him down, repositions.
That was a weird maneuver. What are you doing?
Maybe he just assumed his teammate was further forward. Look at the minimap, perhaps, before you make a decision like that.
That's crazy.
It should be Sin's round. Oh, God, it definitely is. What a way to play it.
They have fumbled that one so bad.
What was that, 2v4?
Oh, God, that stings. That was the bonus round. We'll give them that. Like, that was 3 MP9s, but still the positional control you had in that situation, the pincer available to you, and you segregate. One falls back and one fully commits to a swing when you've got 10 HP between you. That's
paiN in the name.
Yeah, paiN in the game for sure.
They've done it again.
That's heartbreak. That's a death sentence for the series. That's crazy.
Everyone's on the nose strip hype. I kind of feel like I started something, guys.
That's your thing.
That's my thing.
Does it help? I don't know what nose strip does. Does this help with breathing?
Yeah, it just pulls open your airways.
And if you've got like a blocked nose when you're casting, it just helps you kind of.
Yeah, I've got a
sound normal.
deviated septum, so I only get one nostril at a time.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Opens
so
up
it
the
just helps
second
it.
one.
I've seen ones that are more permanent now. They have like magnets.
I've seen those.
I was going to get you some.
I'm
as a
very
free.
interested. Yeah,
you should look into that.
I will. But yeah, that's a really tough round to kind of rebound from. You have got an NQZ AWP, so perhaps you can use that. What's this congregation top mid plan? Is this just hoping that they call it clear, like spread misinfo? Everyone just hangs out with no molly. I suppose they have the liberty to do so, line up their nades, take their time.
NQZ has to go massive. That's what it comes down to in this round. They've given up mid control entirely. Once again, M80 have confirmed the connector is clear.
What?
Glock? What the hell just
He's got
happened?
glocked.
We need an instant replay of that, I'm afraid.
He has an AK, but he did just glock him in the
It
face.
sounded like just an instant.
No,
kill.
he wanted to, I think, break the ladder room
I
vent.
think you're right.
And because there was there, he killed him instead.
we need to find that
We'll
one
see
out.
it. We'll see it. I didn't.
Sure, we
Yeah.
boys will know.
No stress, Jakey. No one was expecting. No one was. I don't think Lake was expecting a kill there. As we got they're into the. They're in market and simultaneously coming out of apps. Snow's in a pickle.
Oh, it's a rough one.
It's a 2v2.
He's made it spicy. It's a spicy pickle.
Okay. This round is for all the marbles, really. Lose this, you're cooked. Nice little jiggle peek. Get away, Sin.
It's in.
And likely they have a kit. They do have Snow, 12 HP, and the kit available, but it looks like this positional maneuver is going to pay dividends, and they will be winning the round. That's huge. That, like I said, is pretty much the game. Their loss bonus is non-existent. They've got 2K per player, 11-5 down. You have to eco, really. So yeah, it's going to be series point. Unfortunate. Last map of the day, potentially.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, okay, Yankee, you're dead on. Oh, dude, he's up there as well. Oh my god, you're so... Yanko called it. Perfect, well done.
It's not been a good day for Bigusera and paiN as a whole.
Like, just trying to shoot the vent down, your first bullet connected to the dome. I've never seen anything like that.
I have a question for the chat. Just my own curiosity. Every time I see them typing massive, like, is that a meme? Is that just a word you like to say? What does massive mean? Is it just when we say
That's
massive?
what the Brits use it.
We
That's
probably use it
massive.
Maybe we use it a lot and they
Yeah,
go, oh,
that's
massive.
probably-
That's what I'm kind of wondering. But yeah, let me know. Could someone give me the lore on the massive meme, if there's a meme?
Yeah, we like to join.
Word.
Like, this is the one show where Twitch chat is part of the broadcast.
Yeah.
You know, so we're indulging you.
We like to be hip.
Yeah.
We do.
cool.
I
You
actually
guys.
I use YouTube when I'm at home. I'll be honest. So I never get to see Twitch chat.
True.
So
Now you get to see how it works. They like the kek. They kek a lot. Kek W. It's rare to see a pog these days, though. No one's pogging like they used to.
Times have changed.
I mean,
of fell
back in
off.
your day, Hank, you were playing pogs at school.
dude, Pogs was big for me. Actually, Pogs
Did
was.
you find pogs pog?
Every craze that was available in the UK, like yo-yos, Pogs, any sort of like. Do you know what a Diablo is? And it's like two sticks, and you've got like a spinning
Yes,
top
yeah,
in the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
on a string.
Oh yeah.
I'm still really good at that. I was
Like
the
spanking
master.
the Diablo?
What's that? Say it again.
You like spanking the Diablo?
I don't spank you. You do whip it. Do you know what it is? Are you familiar with it?
No.
Oh, it's like two sticks and string, and you have like a little spinning top, and you have to like keep it spinning, and you kind of whip it up into a frenzy, and you can do like tricks like a yo-yo, throw it up in the air, catch it on the string. It's really quite cool. That's I'm gonna bring that.
Before technology.
Honestly, I had months and months of entertainment.
How has he just glorped?
Good old days.
Wow, I just saw there's a real glorp in the chat. That's what glorp is. It's actually there. There's a proper cat in the chat.
Yeah, I've seen that come through as well. Is that like a new feature?
No, someone's just got it. Okay, it's a unique glorp. It's like a larger glorp than normal. Anyway, sorry about all of this. We can kind of maybe bring us back into potentially the last round of our series and of the day.
It was a full eco in the previous round. It's all
Yeah,
good.
okay, good.
Pogs are allowed.
Okay. I was worried we'd overly pogged.
Do you know Pogs are from Hawaii originally? It was bottle caps. They used to
that's
use
cool.
them, and it used to be there was a soda called like something Slammer, and those are the heaviest caps. So that's how the Slammer originated. So it's a Hawaiian invention.
I didn't know you had pog fun facts. Thank you.
I've got lots of facts.
Okay. What year was the first iPod released?
2003, I would say.
Correct. You're the winner of $1 million you can spend on select goods.
Let's have a look. I think I'm right.
David, down. Full Rex is wrecking house, and it does look like M80 are doing this easy, comfortable collection. M82, paiN Gaming 0, coming in and making a statement in the North versus South debate. paiN Gaming gonna be feeling the pain.
Oh, I see what you did
Come on,
there. That's why he's the best, guys. Come on now. Like, give credit to Machine there and give some credit to M80 as well. I think paiN were the favorites coming in today, and they got absolutely walloped on their home map of Mirage. Fantastic performance coming in from Sin. Slacks has some solid AWPing, some great clutches overall. They were 3-1 down, and they came back and absolutely thumped them